And action. Okay, here is my spider cube. Bright sunlight. I love this thing. This thing is awesome. Anyway, so we'll start with that. Today really is an excuse. Today I am going to be comparing full frame lenses, the 24 to 70 mil, I believe it is, on both the Sony A6500 and the Nikon D5500. And why do I keep going back to the Nikon D5500? Because it has become my favorite camera. I love just the color in it, and it's fun. It's a nice little camera, and they're still very inexpensive. But this gives me an excuse to come out here and shoot a couple of photos of the water down there. There's a real nice stream. I'm using my Tamron 24 to 70 f2.8. I'm going to be taking some pictures of the water down there. I have a UV filter on it right now. I won't use it when I do my comparison. Okay, and to make sure I get the correct exposure, or as correct as possible, I like the way the photos look. I'm using an app called Photo Friend. So you take it, point it towards where you're going to be shooting. It reads the light, and it gives you all your settings. It's pretty neat. Let's look at what it gave us, and then we'll adjust accordingly to get something that I like. All right, well, I'm gonna take a couple more pictures going in that way towards the stream. And on this one, I should have my timer set. We'll see. I think I want it just a little bit darker. To me, it just looks a little bit overexposed. So I'm gonna change the ISO so it's not quite, the sensor isn't quite so sensitive. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go back to the ISO, and I'm gonna increase my shutter speed just a little bit to an 80th of a second. And let's see what this looks like. I think I like that. From here, I like the way it looks, but I won't know until I get it into the computer. And again, this is just kind of an excuse to use the D800. Now on here, I like the way that looks. Once you get it into the Lightroom and you start playing around with all the settings, you can make something look like anything else you want. Thanks for watching, I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go take my jacket off now, and I'm gonna start working on my comparison between two different cameras, the A6500 and the Nikon D5500. I'm gonna put full frame lenses on both of those ASPC sensors, take a couple of these same shots. So this one shooting full manual on this, but on those two, I'm gonna shoot them, I'm gonna shoot full auto, just because I'm gonna let the camera decide, like most people would do when they first buy a camera. You have no idea what your settings are gonna be. Auto's a wonderful tool. If you don't have auto and you buy a brand new camera that's got all kinds of bells and whistles, but you don't know how to use it yet, put it into program mode, because it will make all those decisions for you. Maybe I'll throw them both in program mode, I don't know. Thanks for watching again, I really do appreciate it. Why am I not out riding on this beautiful day? Because I have so many other things to do a little bit later, and I was expecting it to be much colder. There's next weekend, there's the following weekend, and I still need a mountain bike. We'll see you guys. Thanks, man. Bye. Oh, wait. I need my camera. We'll see you.